Hey, it's Mike, messing with music. Today I'm going to talk about the locking guitar straps. And this is something that comes very close to my heart because I really hurt a guitar dropping it. And it was because of this strap. So I'm going to show you what happened with this strap, why this is not the kind of strap you want to rely on for a guitar that you love. And then I'm going to show you 4 different types of locking straps that I bought over the years. And I bought them for a particular guitar, not really checking it out, and thought it would fit and didn't fit. I'm going to show you all that. I'm going to show you what you need to do to make sure you get the locking strap that you need for the guitar that you have. Okay, so that's what we're going to cover in this video, so I hope you'll stick with us. Let's jump right in. Okay, so this guitar strap, of course, is just a basic leather strap, and it's a perfectly good strap. It's a Levy's flat strap. I mean, they make good straps, but this particular strap just isn't a locker. I was traveling all over the world with this traveler guitar, and this is the strap that I originally bought. And so this strap, when you go to put this strap on, you can see that it kind of breaks down the leather every time you do it. And when I put this one on the back, this particular guitar has a really gnarly little guitar button. It is just not normal. Of course, it's also the input. So it's a place that continually under stress. And when I drop the guitar, you probably can't see it, but there's crack marks here. That comes both from the messing with this very strange strap combination, or button combination. And this button, it did fit. It worked. It held on. But out there, as you're out there and you're performing in the street and you're talking to people, not paying attention to what you're doing, all you have to do is put a little bit of pressure on this backwards, and there goes your guitar. Okay, so not a good strap. This strap is no longer in service. Okay, so now this guitar, what can I do? What can I do? Oh, I'm going to buy a strap that's a locking strap. And so I got the Dario, great little strap. I'm going to be able to put it on here, and a little zip it up. You see what happens is actually, I'll show you, it's actually like a locking, clicking thing. It's in there, boy, that's solid. Now I'm going to zip it around, I'm going to put it on the back. Oh, doesn't fit because of the crazy button. All right, I've got a crazy button there, and it just doesn't fit. You could try and jam it on. That wouldn't be a good idea. So it was not a fit. Now this strap works fine on my new traveler guitar, and this strap would work fine on any guitar that's got big open buttons. Right? Works just fine. This works fine on this guitar. It works fine on my Les Paul guitar. It would work fine on my Godin guitar. Either of the Godin guitars can use this kind of strap. No problem at all. What I want to show is that this kind of strap won't work on an acoustic guitar or a classical guitar where the button is on the neck like this. It just doesn't get in there. It can't possibly fit on that side. It connects here just fine, but just this kind of limitation, it won't work. Same thing with my Cremona guitar. There's not enough room there. However, don't give up all hope, because there is this kind of a strap. So this Planet Lock strap is much smaller. You can see, let's do a comparison between the two. You can see how much more space this one takes up than this one. Much more compact. And all it is slides the button on, very simple mechanism. I did a quick video on this when I first got it. I thought it was great. So let's take a look. This actually is small enough that it can fit on here. So it fits on here, and put it on the other one. You've got a decent strap system, okay? Really easy, really simple. Now, why don't I use this? Well, take a look here. See how closely, tightly it's fitting and how it's rubbing up against the finish on the guitar? And I paid a lot of money for this Martin. I don't want to do that. Oh, got a little scratch there right then. I mean, it's just not worth it. So what do I need? I need something that isn't going to mar the finish of this guitar. It's going to be easy to work with. It's going to be solid and going to hold things in place. What the heck? This one was very tight. Okay. Here comes the answer. So this is from a company called Lockit. And it's got a piece of plastic in there, thin piece of plastic, that slides forward. It's surrounded in soft, leathery surface. I don't know if that's plastic or leather. It feels kind of plasticky, but it's a soft surface. It's not going to mar anything. But we can see how nicely this Lockit goes on quite easily. And when we put it on here, there's no marring of the finish. So now I have a locking strap that's soft, pliable, works well on my acoustic and my nylon guitars, my classical guitars. So one more to show you. And this is also from that Canadian company, Planet Lock. So Planet Lock, this one's D'Addario. This one's Planet Lock. So this one is a Planet Lock, same as this one here. You can see that it's a little bigger, but still quite compact. And you know, I went with this barbed wire look because I was putting it together on this guitar. Because sometimes it's a matter of what looks you're trying to put together as well, right? And this one, I love the way this one's so easy. This one, it's got a single button. You push it down, you slide it, and that's it. It's on. Let's take a look at doing that on the back. So when we put the back on, all you do, slide it on, and then click it over. That's it. Taking it off, as easy as that. So this is one of the easiest straps to work with, and I would say the other one from Planet Lock is also very good. And so the summary of all this is you need to find out which locking strap will work with your guitars. You've seen that I've run into different difficulties with different guitars. You know, your easiest guitars to fit are these solid body style guitars like the Les Paul and these two Godins. They're the easiest ones to fit because typically they're right out there in the open, easy to put any kind of a locking strap on them, right? But when it gets to the acoustics and the classical guitars, you be very careful. And you don't want to mar the guitar. So I would suggest going with a soft locking. There might be others other than the one that I showed you, but you know, those are the picks that I've ended up with. So as you're shopping for these, just be careful that you've got the right fit and the right look for each of your guitars that you want to buy a strap for. I don't own a strap for every guitar, so I've switched these around all the time, and I'm constantly running into the difficulties that I just showed you today. Oh, this one doesn't fit because of this, and this one doesn't fit because of that. So get the guitar straps you need for the guitars you've got, and keep messing with music, folks. We'll see you next time.